this tutorial, I shall reveal a mind-bending self-test which I use to gauge my mental acuity before every performance. It is a perfect opening effect for any mentalism performance. Hello everybody, I am Kaushik Biswas and you are watching my channel Kaushik Biswas Magic. Every week I am uploading several magic and mentalism tutorials on this channel. So if you have come for the first time, or if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, I shall request you, please support me by subscribing my channel. If you like this video, please strike the like button, share this video with your friends, and write in the comments how you enjoyed this tutorial and how you enjoyed performing this before your spectators. Also, don't forget to strike the bell icon for new upload notifications. Without much ado, let me explain you what the audience is going to see in this mentalism test. And then I'll take you step by step into how to perform this. So this is how it looks from the audience perspective. You appear in front of your audience and say that you are about to conduct some mental test. But before that, you need to check your own mental status, your own mental strength at the moment. So, in order to save time, what you have done is you have printed out some slips of paper, stiff paper, on which there are numbers at both sides. On this side there are some random numbers and also some random numbers on the other side. Each and every paper has random numbers and all the numbers are different from one another. So when they are arranged in any order, they give you 5 4-digit numbers. So for example, the top 4-digit number is 1843, the first row. So 1843 is the first 4-digit number. The second 4-digit number is the 5738 and so on. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4-digit numbers. Now depending upon how these slips of numbers are arranged, always there will be a completely different set of numbers, and that means the total of these 5 4-digit numbers will be completely different from one another. And it is true. The spectators can check it if they want to. So there are numerous possibilities depending upon how they are placed. The spectators are allowed to switch places, and again this is a completely different set of numbers. They can even turn around any one or two or all these slips of numbers and it will give a completely different set of numbers, and obviously the total will also be different. So saying, you invite a spectator on stage to help you in this test and you hand him all these slips of numbers and you ask him to mix them up as much as he wants to. So he mixes up the numbers, and in the process you ask him if he wants to, he can turn over. He can turn over 1, 2 or more than 2, 3, 4 or all the papers if he wants to, and then arrange them here in a straight line, just like so, and you have a completely different set of 5 4-digit numbers. You finally ask him whether he wants to switch any slip, any 2 slips. Let us assume that he switches this one with this one, and then he even can turn around one of the slips. So let us say he turns around this slip. It really doesn't matter. He has absolutely free choice and he can take his own decisions. Now once he is happy with the new set of numbers, you ask him to take out his mobile phone, his cell phone, and to open the calculator and to add up these 4 5-digit numbers. In the meantime, you said that I'm going to take a mental picture of the numbers and write down something on this whiteboard. So see, you just look at the numbers and after concentration you write down something on this whiteboard. So it is by this time he has taken out his mobile phone, he has unlocked his phone, opened the the calculator, and he has started keying in the numbers 2169 plus 2541 plus 3425 and so on. Let us see what the total is. You have already written a total here, and it takes only a few seconds. So the total here is 24761, 24,761. Let us check it. So the spectator takes out his mobile phone and unlocks the phone, and there is the calculator app. He opens the app and 2169 plus is equal to 24,761. 24,761 is the total, and you have written 24,761, and you do this in a few seconds, even before the spectator has taken out his cell phone from his pocket. I hope you enjoyed the performance, and this is extremely easy to do. You need this set of numbers. It is a very special set of numbers, you can understand that. You can pause the video and look at the numbers here. Get a printout of these numbers using your own computer and printer, and you are ready for the performance. The first thing first, you need to explain that there are numerous possibilities of arranging these numbers, and each time the total will be different, and it is true. Even if you want, you can hand these papers to somebody to take home, and he will never be able to find out the secret. It is so interesting. You need a key number to remember. It is very simple. It is 22,220. So this is the number I'll write down here. That is a key number. You should never write that number here on the whiteboard, but you have to keep it in your mind. 22,220. So 22,220. This is your key number. Remember this number. Now, after the spectator has arranged these numbers, you tell him that if he wants, he can make some changes. He can turn over some of the numbers, and when he is satisfied, you ask him to take out his mobile phone. Now you get ample of time to do a little bit of calculation. With some practice you can do it in no time. It is mental mathematics. What you need to do is to look at the second row of numbers. In this case it is 2541. That is 2,541. And you need to add this number to 22,220. It is very easy. Don't worry, it is very, very easy. You can do it in your mind. So it is 2541. You don't need to look at any other numbers, because only this number is your second key number. So this is your first key number, this is your second key number, 2541. So you write down 2541. I'm writing it here, but in actual performance you can do this in your mind. In your head you can do it in no time. you just add these two numbers. So 0 plus 1 is 1, 4 plus 2 is 6, 5 plus 2 is 7, 2 plus 2 is 4, and 2 is coming here. So it is 24,761. 24,761 is the total, and it will always be right as long as you do it correctly. So the idea is that when he has arranged the numbers and when he says that he is satisfied with the numbers, you already start calculating the numbers in your mind. You also at the same time tell him to take out his mobile phone. He has to take out the mobile phone from his pocket. He has to unlock the mobile phone. Then he has to key in all these numbers and then find out the total. You get ample of time. He will take at least 1 minute to complete the process. But within say 2-3 seconds, you'll be able to get the correct total. Let me give you another example. Here the numbers are mixed up randomly and some are turned over. It is also turned over and these are arranged here. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. The 4 numbers are there, and let us say that he is satisfied with this new set of numbers. You look at this. Now you know this key number is 22,220. So 22,000, and here is in the second row, which is very important for you, that is the second key, is 3,000. So 22,000 plus 3,000 gives you 25,000. And here is 100, and 200 plus 100 is 300. So the 22,000 plus 3,000 is 25,000, 395. So 25,395 will be the total, because you have added 22,220 with this 3,175. It is very easy. Once again, let me show you how to do the calculation in your mind. Here is 3, that is 3,000. So 22,000 plus 3,000 is 25,000. Here is 100. So 200 plus 100 is 300, 25,000, 300, and it is 75 plus 20 is 95. So 25,395 will be the total. Once again, you can check this out yourself. It is very easy to do. Again, say this is the new set of numbers. You can turn them over, you can turn them around like so, and here is 3,120. So 3,120 plus 22,220, it's very easy. 22,000 plus 3,000, 25,000. 100 plus 200 is 300. So 25,300 and 20 plus 20 is 40. Very simple. I'll write it down here. 25,300 and 40. 25,300 and 40. So this is the total. You can write it down. Even before the spectator has taken out his cell phone. So 25,340, remember the number? He takes out his cell phone, unlocks the phone, and opens the calculator, and there he keys in the numbers 4925, 4925 plus 3120, 3120 plus 8532, 8532 plus 6496, 6496 plus 2267, 2267 is equal to 25,340. So that is the total here, and your total is 25,340. and 40. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Please give it a try. The mental arithmetic is not at all difficult. Try it out a few times and you'll find it extremely easy. And you can do it in no time. See you again next time in the next video. Have a nice time. Bye bye.